See him do a nice little twirly whirly? Boom, right here. It's just this angle that we're looking for here, and it can occur naturally any direction, doesn't make any difference. So, but what you see here is I'm over this hand because he's gonna post with it, like you did earlier, TJ. You got out of that throw because since Al didn't have your hand locked up, you were able to spin out. So, and then this one, again, if you don't get it, the post will be that hand right there. Okay? So all I'm doing by coming in this over the top here and here is getting rid of the two posts that he's going to get. And then when I bring the foot up here, it goes right on the belt, sideways. Like pretend this is my foot. That way I can control the hip. From here, I'm coming in with this step here. So you notice the step? Boom. And I'm dropping real low. Boom. And the idea is to come in with this leg real soft and not straighten it out, because that's when you miss it. When you straighten it out, it pushes them away. So you got to get underneath first and then straighten it out. So it takes a little bit of patience. So as I come in with this step and I just swing under here, you can't post here, you can't post here. Throw is right there. And then of course, right into Niagara. So do it again. Over the top grip is intentional. He likes this grip. Especially if he's a lefty, he's going to shoot Taitoshi. Go ahead, shoot Taitoshi. Can you shoot Taitoshi?
Righty?
Oh wait, yeah, righty, because boom. A right-handed player throw a nice Taitoshi. He's got the underhand grip. He thinks it's a good grip. The angle doesn't look really good for me to throw a lot of stuff, but from here, it's good. And if you notice, as I drop down, I'm also blocking his vision. So, two advantages. As I step in and block down, he's not going to see this foot come under as much. And then I drop in with this leg as soft as possible. Boom. And then extend at the end. And again, we talked about before, one of the biggest mistakes is guys get over anxious. They come in and they push. There. Right? You've seen this, right? A lot of times. You can still recover by bringing in and then pulling and throwing. But it's better to do it right the first time. But you can still recover. So give that a shot, guys, on two. Be sneak.
So since I'm a natural lefty, right, it doesn't matter what way you go, but when I really get it moving, right, and I get him bent over, I just move it a little bit. I come here.
See him do a nice little twirly whirly. Boom, right here.
I love Yoko Tomoe. When we were taught, and right, everybody has their own way, but the Australian Olympic team came to Kin-Tora back in the 80s. And their whole thought, our whole process was, my head is going to touch his ankle. Right? So they would do it with motion. We'd be here, then I would do ko-uchi and plant my foot here. And then I throw. It whips. Now see that? He went straight over, right? He hit my cheek. That's okay. That's it.
I'm starting here. I end up this way.
Okay, now for everybody at home, Yoko Tomoe, side sacrifice stomach throw. That's the competition style. Traditional style is he stops my Tomoe. So we'll do it this way so you can see. Right, I step in, boom, boom, boom. He blocks now, he pulls me up. As he pulls up, this leg comes to the outside. Just like Sensei Joe said, I push up, scissors down. That's traditional Yoko Tomoe. right? Professor Kano, every time somebody blocks something, there's an answer for it. That's the answer for him blocking my Tomoe.
It's
Right?
still valid today. You'll definitely see
You'll
that
see
second
it.
effort score for sure.
Sensei Joe did it with the double leg and just took me right down, right? Took it up and over. So that's traditional Yoko Tomoe. And then what we're doing, the competition style, like Sensei Joe said, over the top block, right? Now I want all that weight on that ankle. So if I can just go from here, nice, short, and sweet.
You see a different stepping pattern.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's all, everybody's different body type. Very important, like Sensei Joe said. Nice loose leg to get it in there. That's the hard part. Finish
That is
is
the
easy.
tricky part.
That's the tricky part.
You get over anxious and you start pushing with the leg too soon.
Yep.
And then you lose it. Yeah.